Good afternoon, this is MRK98. I'm doing an unboxing of the Heroclix Incredible Hulk Fast Forces set. If you do not know what Heroclix is, this is the Heroclix War Machine. They're little statues, and there's a playable game that goes along with it. So let's just get into it. Okay, as per usual, there is the packet, which has your cards and the map inside. There's the back of the package, in case you're curious. This set does come with the Hulk, the Leader, She-Hulk, Abomination, Thunderbolt Ross, and Hulkbuster Wrangler. So those are the 6 characters you can expect. Inside, there are the 6 characters, and the 2 dice it comes with. They're green with yellow dots. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling the figures out. Okay, so all the figures are now out of the box. Here are the 2 dice. They appear to be the same size as the X-Men dice that come in the X-Men Fast Forces. Here's the Hulk. It's kind of a generic sculpt of him, but I still think it's really cool looking. He is 150 points, but he's not in Dom, so that's kind of interesting. I would have thought for 150 points I would have got in Dom in him. Next is Abomination. He is 100 points. He's in Dom, so oh well kind of thing. There must be an ability that Hulk has that allows him to not have in Dom. Here is She-Hulk. She is 75 points. Here is the General Thunderbolt Ross. He is 25 points. He is the cheapest guy in this set, but he's the first ranged character we've looked at. And then we have Hulkbuster Wrangler. He is also 25 points. With 5 range. And last but not least is the Leader. Come on, zoom, or focus on him. There you go. He is 75 points with 8 range. I actually have the Leader that's part of the big set, and that figure is very good, especially if you have a humanoid with him. I might have to do a video explaining why that is that way. So I'm going to open up the, those were the 6 figures. I'm going to open up the packet, and then I'll take a look at the map and the cards. Okay, so I've opened the pack. Inside there is a code for Heroclix Online. There's an online version of this game you can play with friends. There's a sticky note over it because I want to save the code, but I did want to mention it's in there. I've never seen anyone mention that it's in there before. So that is in there. Inside the rest of the package, here is your... here are 2 300-point teams and 1 400-point team to try with. It's like a different way you can play these guys, or you can make your own teams, which I'll probably end up doing. Stick that over there. Also inside we have the cards, so I'm just going to look through and see if anyone has anything special. She-Hulk has a nice charge ability. I'll kind of let you guys read it if you want to, but I'll point out anything that I really like. And then this guy's like your generic kind of soldier. Always gotta have one of those, right? Here's the back of that card. Just pointing out what he's in. And here is Hulk. So he has leap, climb, charge, super strength, impervious, invulnerability, and toughness. Ooh, he has a special trait. Good. Or that's damage ability. Whenever a second action token is placed on Hulk, if he would take pushing damage, you may instead heal him of 1 damage. Okay, so that would explain why he's not in Dom. That's a pretty nice ability. I'd be curious to see how many times throughout his dial he actually has that, because that would make pushing him worth it. Here's the leader. He is definitely different than the leader in the main set, I can tell you, just from looking at the card. The leader from the main set's actually right there. See if I can get it to focus, but he's right there. You can kind of tell because it's the same kind of orange guy. But that's the leader from the main set. That one's 100 points, and it has like like mind control and stuff like that. But and I think prop. But the leader can use Outwit when an opposing character within 10 squares in line of fire uses Outwit to counter a friendly character's defense power. Roll a d6. On a 4 to 6, the friendly character ignores that Outwit. It's actually really nice. I hate when my defense is outwitted, but. And here's the final. No, not the final card. So he has toughness, willpower, and leadership. So that's cool. And here is Abomination. Pretty standard stuff. He has regen, which is nice. I'm just going to go back and check. Did Hulk have regen? No, Hulk does not have regen, but Abomination does. There is. He noticed us. Run. I always love the humor. And then we're back to the beginning. So those are the 6 cards. Those are the 6 figures. And also in the pack comes a double-sided map, which is a pretty big map. So I'm going to spread it out on this table, and I'll make a separate segment. Okay, so this is the first map. This is the Sakar outdoor map, and I know I butchered that. But when I'm looking at it, I'm noticing that there's not a lot of hindering terrain throughout it, which is nice because I like not having too much hindering terrain. Looking for the spawn areas. I guess they're that corner and this corner because of the purplish red, in my opinion. Oh, I see. If you look, it's an outdoor, or it's a elevated terrain and a starting area, so that's why it looks kind of red. So that's the first map, and I'm going to switch over to the second. And here is the second map. This is the Gamma Base Indoor-Outdoor map. So it's got one starting area over here, another starting area over here, which is nice. It's got 2 buildings to go inside of, some buildings to go on top of, which is cool, and even some of the guard towers, and some tanks, which are hindering terrain. But I like this one more just because it's kind of got an army-based theme, and the other one was just a little bit too generic. So here is just a overview of what came with it again, besides the poker chips, and there they are, locked in battle. But so far, what I've seen, I haven't gotten the chance to play with them yet, but I do like the Hulk's ability of regenning when he takes pushing damage. And I always like characters with Indom, and the leader's prop will probably come in handy. But in a future video, I'll talk more about what I really think of them after I get a chance to play them. And if you'd like me to record that, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to play a mock game. And thank you for watching. I'll put a link here to the X-Men unboxing that I did a few days ago. And if you're interested, check it out. If you're not, please leave a comment and let me know what I could do to improve my videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.